All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are actually going to be practicing for a tournament, which I'm excited. Look at this view. Beautiful view if you can see past the Burger King sign. But we are right here on the Mississippi River. We are in, I think, Lake City, Minnesota. And we're about to go out for, a shortened day of practice on pools. What pool are we going to go to? Five. So we're going to go fish pool 5 today. And I got my buddy, Scott Kittinger. Oh, man. I'm excited to go fishing with him. So Scott, I've got to know Scott through Matt Steffen. Scott's his brother-in-law. And man, he's such a cool dude, and I'm excited to go fishing with him. But anyways, we gotta take the cover, this wet, dewy cover, off of the Phoenix, and we gotta get to work, man. It's been a long time coming, and I'm really excited to start flexing my competitive muscles for the first time this year. So let's get started. All right, here we are. You ready, Scott?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. It's a little bit foggy right now, so we're probably going to take it pretty slow. So we're on pool 5, right? Pool 5, and we've got one area that we saw on Google Earth and Navionics that looked really good. So we're going to go check that out if we can get down there in the fog. You don't want to mess around on a river system like this. You got high current, you got wing dams, you got floating stuff, and then of course you got barges coming through. Yeah, stumps. Really, you got stumps? One stump. A single stump. All right, we got to watch out for that single stump. All right, well, we're gonna get out here on the water pretty quick here. Let's roll. Scott, I'm starting to feel it, man. Starting to feel like just loose. Yeah, I'm not necessarily feeling this area, but
well, you're just gonna feel like
yeah,
instinct is gonna be,
yeah.
it's gonna be on.
My brain's starting to break out of the fog. Oh, nailed it, pike. That was a pike for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. Freight trains it. Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh. I actually feel like that might have been a bass. We'll see.
Right up on the floor,
yeah. Man, the river is so unpredictable in some spots. You're just like
this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult.
All right, let's idle across. All right, guys, so far, no luck. We're working into this area that looks really good. Check this out. Really solid backwater area. But while we're idling, we're going full Wisconsin, Minnesota, Midwest. Well, we don't have the meat sticks or the cheese curds, but we got walleye, perch, and panfish, and beaver nuggets. Legit beaver nuggets in there. First time having beaver yesterday. It's pretty darn good. I wouldn't say it's the best chatterbait water, but should be able to get a couple bites. Yeah, you could do that. Oh, dude, I bet there's a window of time in the spring, because in the summer this probably just gets choked out so bad that you just can't fish back here. But there's obviously a big population of largemouth that live in this area, and so if you hit that window right, this is probably like a really killer area. Dude, another 1 over 3 right there, and he's on the bed. Like there's enough fish by the end of today. There's going to be a bunch of fish that move up here. Like I would feel confident coming in here. Right there is where he's at. He kind of got a little skittish, but he was obviously right over that little fanned out bed. Get the wacky rig going, I think. Well, I'm not going to slow down. If we decide to fish here, I don't want to white catch them. Yeah. I'd just rather get the swim jig out, and I know that anything that's around docks will eat that thing. Oh, that was a big one right there at the point. There's another, that was a smallmouth. Yeah, 3-pounder or so. There he is. Come on. Oh, big one.
Pretty good one.
That was a good one. I just old line and that pole. I hate leaving a hook in her, but it looked like a 3.5, 4 pounder.
You see the fish?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I could see us, like, if we don't find anything else today, I'd be happy coming down here and junking it up, especially like how warm it's going to be today. There's going to be so many more fish on the bank here, and then you know, it's going to be cloudy tomorrow, so it's not like guys can really sight fish, you know, in the rain. Matt hates when I set the hook on fish in practice. He thinks it's the worst, but I'm like, dude, I need to know what I'm up against. Like, I need to know what they look like, what quality they are. Are they fat? Are they skinny? Are they black? Are they light colored?
Just different theories, huh?
Yeah, I don't set the hook on many. Like, if I get one more bite, I'm not throwing the wacky rig anymore. I mean, how do you feel about back here? I mean, it's hard to like get a ton of confidence in an area that you're not getting a lot of bites in, but
yeah. So we know there's fish here.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a community hole? But I mean, you know, there's fish here. There's quality. I mean, there's good fish here. I mean, decent fish.
I mean, there's 17 pounds here, at least. Because I mean, most of the bass I'm seeing are over 3. No, there's a big one that just raced out of there. I don't know why they're so skittish right now. That kind of worries me. I mean, tomorrow it'll definitely, their guard will be way down with the rain. I take it back. There's 20 pounds in here.
Pretty optimistic.
I don't know. It seems like it's kind of like reaching just because we're not getting a lot of bites, but it's like I've seen it so many times this time of year where it's like after a sunny day like this and then you get a cloudy day where guys can't necessarily sight fish for them. Like these fish that are all skittish, tomorrow they'll be eaten. I mean, I don't know if it's not always the case, but she's really not super duper locked on.
You see her back on there?
No. Yeah. I haven't seen her since I... Big fish. It's a good smallmouth. Yeah. Oh, swing in. Oh man, chunky. He'll go right under 3. Ow. I mean, smallmouth are kind of hard to gauge.
Yeah.
They're like always heavier. So he might be 3. All right. I mean, this does look like smallmouth territory here. All right, we got a spot where we can at least get some bites, and there are bigger fish around. All right. I do want to just kind of use the trolling motor and zoom down here and see if I can spot any on the beds and mark them. Yeah. There's a big one under the bed right there. Not a real big one, but turn around and mark them. Something fanned something out there. There's nothing there now. There's a big one right there.
Yeah, you should.
I think there's something to this area. I mean, I feel pretty good about it. But it is like, it's more of like I was hoping we could come in here and throw swim jigs around the docks and
just catch them cruising.
And I thought that there was going to be riprap, but the water's so low. So it's like, it's definitely going to be kind of a wacky rig spinning rod type deal. Just fishing slow, trying to hit all the likely targets. just gonna mark it. I'm not even gonna. I think that one's like 2 pounds. It seems like I mean, just classic. They're all on the pockets and tips on the grass. Oh, that was a big one. I just saw a big shadow come, and I saw something.
I saw some.
Oh yeah,
grass move over here.
Yeah. So there's some bluegill hanging around. So they're probably raiding the bed. There's a bass right there. I don't know, Scott. I'm kind of getting excited about this area. I don't know. You know, I may be getting too excited about something that...
A lot of fishing here. I feel like a lot of people would find this or go here.
Oh, totally.
That's the thing, you know.
Totally. Like, that's why I'd only want to... If it was clear, completely clear tomorrow, I'd be a little bit more skeptical about coming up here because everybody could see them and sight fish for them. There's a good smallmouth right there.
Right there.
But because like because the weather, I think it's going to open it up to like really just pick things apart, because these fish don't seem to be like willing to go very far to eat anything. You kind of got to get it right on top of them. Yeah, I would say that this is probably pretty obvious, but it's a one-day deal. We got to find another area to fish for the second day. All right, one more cast with it. I don't think this guy is bass fishing. Finally. Oh gosh, this might be a bigger fish than I thought. Yep. That's... These are so much fun, dude.
Where was that fish in relation to that rock?
Right there, it seems
No,
like...
I mean like right off of it, or like
yeah,
10 feet back this way?
It probably like 10 feet back, I think. If I was to throw this sucker. Yeah, it's like a few seconds into the cast, I think. There we go. All right, what do you say we go?
Try to get out there.
All right, everybody, so that does it for today, and really the only practice that I get for the Dick Hiley Bass Classic up here in Minnesota. I'm really excited to fish this tournament for multiple reasons, but especially because it is a good cause and it's on an awesome river. It seems like the smallmouth are definitely biting, and the largemouth are on the bed hardcore. So it's going to be pretty darn exciting. But I got to put this on the trailer, so I got to leave you guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm going to see you out on the water. Stay tuned for footage from the Dick Hiley Bass Classic of 2024. Let's do this.